Welcome to General Chemistry, an EPIC certified course. When students log into the course, the first place they're taken is to the announcements page. This is the very first announcement that is there, and this is self-introduction. It's not a navigation of the course. I'm simply introducing myself as a person. I have these reminders to check your announcements frequently, check your email, stay ahead of the schedule, and to click on the Getting Started button where the bulk of the Getting Started material is. So once you go to the Getting Started button, I do have a video on how to navigate the course, as well as general information, including some tips for success. Beneath that, I have how to get started in the class. This is a bulleted list for all those pre-content things that students need to do. Every bullet has its own topic below. So here's a link to the syllabus, the course entry quiz, the orientation quiz, how to order your lab kit. We use a third-party homework system called WebAssign, as well as how to subscribe to the technical help and question session, and a reminder on how to submit assignments. Once they've completed this bulleted list, they're directed to click on the Lessons menu button in the left-hand menu to begin the coursework. But before they go there, I want to show you my faculty information. So this is just my contact information with my office hours, my email, my phone, as well as the preferred method of contact. When you go to the lessons page where all of the content is, the first thing you'll see at the top of the page is a Google Calendar. This is an embedded calendar that allows for a visual representation of all of the due dates. The due dates are also listed in the syllabus, and they're also listed within each lesson. All of the lessons or modules are set up the same. So every assignment name that is listed below is contained within the folder in order. So there's a little introductory video, the SLOs for lesson 1, and all of the assignment due dates and the assignments that can be found within the folder. All the modules are set up the same, so once you've mastered one, you've mastered them all. I have a pacing guide for every lesson. These are not due dates. It's simply a way for the students to pace themselves with the readings and the additional resources and the homework problems and any assignments that are due throughout the course without waiting until the last minute. Under additional resources, I have those things like PowerPoints and notes. Here's their introductory discussion board and their homework. So if we look at the first lab, this is an assignment that's posted in Blackboard. I give them two options. They can either do a zombie safety certificate or a safety paper. I like to give students a couple of options on a few assignments so they're not locked into one type of assignment every time. And you can see lesson 2 is set up the same way. SLOs at the top, the assignments names, and due dates, as well as the introductory video. Under collaboration, I have two discussion boards, an introductory discussion board, which is required, and a technical help and questions. So you can ask questions about Blackboard, ask questions about homework, ask questions about content here. It's a way for students to engage with me and to engage with each other. And in addition, I have a group discussion board that's an ethics lab. It's a 6-part lab, and I post one portion every week for an 8-week semester and every other week for a 16-week semester. And the students are divided into groups, and they discuss this within themselves, and the groups post one post per discussion board. And under my course resources, most of this information is linked out to other places, so I have the syllabus actually posted here, but it's linked in the Getting Started area. I have their textbook here. We use a free online open educational resource called OpenStax. Information about how to set up a proctored exam. Information about how to obtain a Wake Tech ID card. The Learning Testing Center, the Distance Learning Testing Center, as well as information about their third-party homework.